Welcome to Donna's Place. Today's topic is office romance. The good, the bad, and the ugly. Just give me a few seconds and I'm going to start the live stream and we're going to get right into the topic. I repeat, the topic is office romance. The good, the bad, and the ugly. Dating your colleague. Interesting. Hey sugar, what's up? Welcome to Donna's Place. Throw up the purple hearts. Hit the like button. Show love to me and to the chat. Sugar love, since you in the house, let me get some little feedback here. Can you hear me clear? Because my microphone totally went out, so I'm using the computer microphone. I don't know how good it is. Can you hear me? Welcome. Sugar, can you hear me? I just want to know, is the sound going through? Okay, thank you. Thank you for that feedback, because the sister over here didn't know. Alright, let's just wait a few seconds here. So today's topic is, sorry for that little delay there, because I know if you can hear me clearly. So, is it good to have an office romance? Is it wise to do? Think about it. Let's talk about the good. Alright, the good is the person that you're working with and you having a relationship with. What's kind of good is you get to see the person often, spend a lot of time, and you two basically have something in common. It's the workplace. Either in the office or, different type of jobs and stuff. And you have something in common because you both work at the same place. And some people like to date on the job because they feel that it's a little bit, safer in a way, because you both know each other. It's not like you meet a stranger and you're getting to know the stranger. You already know the person. Oh, you said nope, been there, done that, and now I have 14 years old. Oh. Okay, we're just talking about the good. We're going to get into the bad and the ugly. Okay, so, some people think that, well, I know the person, they know me, so they kind of know each other. Now that they got to know each other, now they kind of liking each other. So you're like, hey, let's date, let's see each other. So they feel comfortable. They get to spend lunchtime together, they see each other, not really worrying so much if the person is cheating on them because they're at work. They see him at work, and then after work, they together. So they feel a little bit more comfortable. But now let's flip the script. You with this person on your job. You see them at your job. Now, the typical American person works 8 to maybe 10 hours a day at work. Usually people spend more time at work than they spend their time at home with their family and their friends. They spend all at work. So now think about it. You spend all that time at work, you spend all that time with that person. So afterwards you're with them, so when do you have time for yourself? Okay? Now if the relationship does build up to a point that y'all two might end up moving in together. So now you see the person at work all day for that 8 to 10 hour day, and afterwards you see him at night too. And when you come home with your spouse and you see your lover and stuff like that, your husband, your wife, and you talk about your day, what really much you talk about? You two done spend the whole day together. Not much room for conversation. Do you agree or disagree? Whoever's out there can hit the like button, throw out some purple hearts. So do you agree or disagree? So sometimes it can be fun and it's exciting. You know, you have this little relationship with a person and nobody knows, and you just like, y'all have lunch together, you have send little secret notes to each other, little emails at the job and everything. And it's mysterious and it's fun. But I have to let you know, a lot of people think that you can have office romance and date your colleague and nobody will know. You're wrong about that, because people do know. The signs will always show. It always shows when people have feelings for each other. It just shows. It's a smile, or they'll try to avoid each other. Sometimes trying to avoid each other, they think that avoiding each other at the job, nobody will know. That's usually like one of the big red flags. You know? So you're taking a chance. Hi, Sun Media. Welcome, welcome. Throw up the purple hearts. How you doing? How you doing? If you have any feedback, let me know. What do you think about office romance? People dating their colleagues at the job. Is it a no-no? Is it okay? Hey. So it has its up and downs. And another thing to think about too is, what about, the gossip at the job? People's going to talk. They're going to talk about y'all. And, it is what it is at work. People gossip at the water cooler. They don't have nothing to do but to talk about other people's business, because they don't really have too much of a life of their own. They're going to talk about, oh, do you know who's such and such, who's dating who? Oh, yeah, they sleeping together. Ooh, I think they had an argument. They're not really speaking to each other. They're acting a little funny towards each other. Yeah, they're watching everything. And especially if it's a person that they wanted to get with. The guys, they was like, ooh, the new girl. They was hoping they was getting a relationship with her, and the other guy got her. Oh, yeah, they're going to talk. Or the other way around. The ladies at the job wanted that guy, so they talking. Okay. Sun Media said, very great. Okay. And Sugar Love said, we worked different shifts. We did not see each other that much. Okay, I'm going to get into that one. Now, some jobs, some people could be working in, like I say, like I said, 2 different shifts. So you don't really see each other. That could be, not as bad. Depends. Or some people could work in like a huge office building that's like about 20 floors or whatever, and he's on the 2nd floor and she's on the 10th floor. So it's kind of different. They're not really actually there working with each other. I think sometimes that might kind of work, but you have to think about it. When you're working with a person, you're going to see that person all the time. And they're going to expect that, you're supposed to spend quality time with them. Due to the fact that we work together and you're together. And I was doing some reading, and about 33% of Americans meet their spouse at the job. Believe it or not. I guess people just feel more comfortable. And another thing is, too, is when people work together, especially when they work closely together, males and females, they spend a lot of quality time together, and hours and times. They start to talk, they build a friendship that ends up going to another level. So that's why I think that happens. That, they figure they end up start dating and going to another level. And also, biggest cheating, too, does happen. People with cheating on their spouses with their co-workers, but that's another topic, and I'll get into that one as signs to know. So whoever's out there, give me some feedback. Tell me your situation. Have you been through it? How do you feel about dating on the job? Is it a no-no? Is it okay? Bad experience? Sugar, you want to share some more about it? What went bad? I mean, you might not want to get detail, but what went wrong? Or did y'all two just grew apart? Do you think it was because of the being co-workers that damaged it? This is something to think about. But that's like a kind of a popular thing. A lot of people is dating their co-workers on the job. And I was asking some people, and some people said they met their wives on the job. One guy, he said, well, yeah, my ex-wife, she's at the job. We met at the job. We got married, and we ended up divorcing. But we still at the same job, and we take care of our kids. I'm like, okay, they got that co-parenting. They don't hate each other. They still at the job. I guess they know they have to pay the bills. Oh, okay. Sugar's saying something. It's okay until you break up. That's another thing I want to get into. That's another thing people have to think about. They don't think about when they break up. You know, that does happen. And some people don't handle breakups too good. You know, they're not really the end of the relationship. So that's something to think about. What's going to happen? This is your job. Oh, my day is going fine, son. Thank you for asking. Thank you. Well, thank God tomorrow's Friday and Labor Day weekend. Woo, woo, woo. Holla. But yeah, it's something to think about too. You're in a relationship with the person, and you might not want to be with that person anymore. So what do? You have to see that person all the time at the job. That person might have broke up with you, and your heart is broken. And for your heart to heal, it's kind of hard to heal when you have to constantly see that person. You know, so that's another thing to think about. Then, you know, it might even get ugly. You never know what's going to happen, how the person's going to handle the breakup. They might start getting all ballistic at the job. Get evil, vindictive. You know, do things to get you fired. Or, you know, they can go to the HR and they can make up stories about you. You know, some ladies might go to HR and say, oh, he's sexually harassing me. He's sexually harassing me and all this. And he never did. She's just scorned and bitter because he let her go. And now, this is your job. This job is what pays your bills. This job, you spend years in college to get this degree, to work in this law firm, to become a doctor or whatever. And now, you just put it at risk for this coworker. Something to think about. Not too many, you know, people think about that one. But I know it's just like it's fun, it's exciting. You know, the person, you get to see them all the time, the little googly eyes and everything that people have, and the conversations, the whispers, the long lunches. But that could end up turning out to be your biggest nightmare. He might go crazy on you, or she might go crazy on you. And then they go to HR. And what do? Because a lot of jobs, they frown against co-workers having a relationship. You know? And there is ways you know, kind of, I would do a video on that if anybody has a request on the proper etiquette, I guess the word for it, of having a relationship with one of your colleagues. You know, what goes on in a relationship stays in a relationship. When it comes to the job, you have to check it at the door. Some people don't know how to check it. Sugar Love saying something. My breakup was ugly, but I stopped working at the job. When I got pregnant with my son, thank goodness we was not still working together at that time. Oh, okay, all right. See, now that can work out. Like I said, in a situation is if somebody's leaving. Because one time I've dated someone who was at the job, but I knew eventually I was leaving. You know, and then that person was leaving too. We both branching off to other jobs. So, that's just so bad. But stuff like that makes things a little bit better. Instead of just being there with each other. But some people do like it. But think about it, you really don't have no time to yourself. Because, all right, you and your partner, you have a little disagreement. You know, you have a disagreement with your partner. You want to have some time to yourself. You want to get away for a few hours to cool off, to think things up. Where are you going to go? They're at work. They're living with you. If the person's living with you, where do you go? It would have been hell at the workplace. Yeah, I think it would have been. Oh, yes. But you said you two work different shifts. But I guess did everybody know at the job that y'all was together? The question I have for you is, Sugar, did y'all announce to people that you two in a relationship, or did people figure it out and they started whispering? If anybody want to share that. And whoever's watching the replay, feel free to leave some feedback. Let me know, how do you feel about this topic? Office romance, good, bad, and ugly. Have you been through the situation or not? Is it for you or is not? Yeah, so share that. Because another thing too is a lot of people think that people won't know, but people do know when couples are together. It's just a gleam in their eyes, the secret conversations, and there's something in the eyes. The eyes is the window to your soul. The eyes never lies. The eyes tells you everything. So, Sugar, you want to share that one? Did y'all tell? What I'm trying to say, did y'all tell people? Or did it just, people figured it out anyway? People knew I was getting a ride home every morning. That's another sign too. Yeah, I want to do a video on that one. The signs and know if people is having a romance, and that's usually one, they leaving together. That's why it's so tricky when you're at the job. You know, sometimes you have a coworker give you a ride because they like the area, but you have to be careful when people start talking. Oh, I think they together. I think they in a relationship. No, just, Welcome to my live stream. Welcome. Glad to have you here. Throw up some purple hearts. Enter in the live stream. Son, you didn't throw up no purple hearts. Throw up the purple hearts. Hit the like button. And share your thoughts on this. How do you feel about office romance? Is it good? Is it bad? Or what? Like I said with the ugly, I'm going to get into ugly. The ugly is the breakup. And how do people handle the breakup? Not everybody handles it good. And like I said, the person go to HR and say some lies, and you end up losing your job. And how are you going to pay your bills? Think about it. You might have took a trade. You bust your butt in a trade to get this job. Is working for the electrician for a big company, whatever. And now you lost it. Annette, hey sis, thank you for my purple hearts. Thank you for my purple hearts. Leo said something. All right, dating colleagues, not if you work directly with each other. Okay. So you're saying it's okay as long as y'all not, I guess, like the same department. You don't actually have to see each other. You're working in the same building or whatever, but you don't really see each other. Now, I think stuff like that makes it a little bit better. Leo, Annette, have y'all dated one of your colleagues? Had an office romance? How did it work out? Did it get ugly? Was it good? The person get a transfer? I don't know. How'd it go? Sometimes it gets so heated, some people do have to get a transfer. They feel like it's better. Y'all share your thoughts. Tell me. Okay. Leo wrote something. I've never dated a colleague. It's a no for me. In my Simon Cowell voice. Simon Cowell. Oh, God. Simon Cowell voice. I don't know who that is. Ooh. But okay, you say, but it's a no-no. Yeah, that's not the greatest. Okay. Thank you for sharing that, Leo. Sugar saying something else. The good part was we understood each other's job. Yep, that's another thing. Let me read this before I start talking. All right, Sugar Love is saying, the good part was we understood each other's job. And when we talked about people, we knew who we was talking about. Yeah. That's another reason why some people do feel more comfortable, because you have something in common. You work at the same place. Everything is, you have something to talk about. You're doing the same thing, so it's exciting conversation compared to you meet a stranger you don't really know, and you hook up and you gotta build up to get to know each other about their lives, what they like and what they don't like. Your coworker kind of knows a lot about you. Sometimes your coworkers know more about you than your own partner, so they feel safer. I've never dated a colleague. It is no. Oh, wait a minute. I'm sorry, Leo. Yeah, I read that when you said something else. Leo said Simon Cowell, the British sarcastic white guy from American Idol. Oh. Yeah, he is sarcastic. Now I get it. Thank you for sharing that. Oh boy. But yeah, people do feel. Oh, Annette, you saying something? I've never dated anyone I've worked with. Oh, Annette's like no. Is it Annette? Is it because no one has at your job sparked your interest to date them, or that's a no-no for you in your book? Which one is it? And Sugar Love said, correct, so she agrees. Whoever's out there, feel free to talk and give me some feedback. Let me know, how do you feel about office romance? Dating your colleague. Share the good, the bad, and the ugly. Correct to what you were saying. Yes, I got that one. Should be saying correct to what I was saying. Leo wrote something else. When you're finding personal... Ooh, okay, we're getting deep here. Leo Johnson said, when you're finding personal interest within the workplace, that usually indicates blurred boundaries and poor life-work balance. Yep. That's another thing too, is you start to lose, I guess is what you're saying is, your work performance will kind of start slipping. You're losing focus. You have that person around. Instead of focusing on your job title, what are you supposed to be doing? This is, X, Y, and Z. But now you're slipping. That's how usually your HR, your supervisors can find out when you start slipping at the job. Yeah. You can't balance. Not too many people. And especially when that breakup start happening, that's when, people start drifting off and it just gets crazy. So you're taking a chance. Hey, Donna. Thank you for coming tonight. Thank you. Sorry it's so late. Meant to be early, but my microphone wasn't working. I'm using this one. Hopefully everybody hears me clear, and whoever watching the playback. And also, good. Hey, thank you for my purple heart. Love you, love you, love you, love you. Remember, tomorrow's Friday. Woo! And Labor Day weekend, long weekend. All right. Annette said, sis, I'm 4'11". 4'11"? Okay. I'm 4'11", and everyone thinks I look like a kid. I don't mean to laugh, sis. That's 4'11", everybody thinks I look like a kid. Okay. I love you, sis. Thank you for sharing that. Oh, boy. Oh, gosh, I just lost track what I was going to say. But, yeah, with people at the job, they start losing sight of what they're supposed to be doing at the job. Their job title. Get back to work. Stop the lovebirds and all that. And some people might, when they have that in the relationship with their coworker, they actually got a little pep in their step. They're a little happy at work. They getting it. You know the story. Hey, Hey, Miss Ride or Die. That's what's up, sis. She walked up in here and she threw out the purple hearts. She's like, she knows what's up. Hugs and kisses to you. Thank you. Leo, you're saying something. Leo Johnson. I have always worked in management, or superior positions, so I would personally find it unethical. Exactly. HR, what I said before, HR frowns against it. A lot of jobs don't like that, especially military. Whew, that's like a big thing. But I think a lot of people in the military do. That's like a big no-no. Oh, thank you for sharing that, Leo. Being in management, superior positions, so you let us know on the other side of it all. Work ethics. That's not cool. Dome, you saying something. Never good to make business with pleasure. All right, you just came out with straightforward. That's right, business with pleasure. Let's just keep it separate. So many people, they just do it. And like I said, I repeat before, what I was doing this reading to see like how popular is. They said about 33% of Americans, that's where they found their spouse at. It's at the job. Yeah, they found love at the workplace. Interesting. Oh, Miss Ryder say nope. All right, so you're saying nope to that's not for you. No dating your colleague. And have you ever experienced that, Miss Rod? Or do you know anybody's situation they did and they got really ugly? Anybody want to share? Maybe not their personal situation, but they know somebody and it got ugly at the job? I don't say something. I love my business. I will be damn. Okay. All right, let's get ready to go in. Okay. If the workplace starts to feel strange, ooh, yeah, it can get uncomfortable. And do you need that? Nope. And this is your bread and butter, is paying your bills. Is it worth it? There's a lot of people out here that you can date. You can only find at the workplace. I mean, not saying if you do it, I'm saying if a person feels like, well, I can't find nobody, because some people do feel, I can't meet nobody. I can't find nobody. We have in common. So, it's my coworker. We understand each other. Now you've seen this person all day at work, and now you gotta see him when you come home. When you have that time to yourself. Yeah, something to think about. So anybody want to share any stories from their experience, or if you know anybody, or you seen something at the job that it was like it got drama and it just got crazy, and then like I said, your job performance starts slipping. Oh, Leo said something here. Why is my screen not? Okay. I don't know why the screen is froze. Okay, Leo, you said something. If you're going to do it, it takes maturity and privacy. Keep that laundry in the basket. I like that one. When this live stream is over, if you can like post that in the comments. I like that one, Leo Johnson. If you're going to do it, it takes maturity and privacy. Keep that laundry in the basket. Yeah, and that's the problem. Not too many people can. When those feelings and emotions start kicking in, and people starting to get intimate, yeah, emotions start changing. I don't care anybody say it doesn't. They're a darn lie. It does change. If you're human beings have emotions. Uh-oh. All right, Dome is writing something. Try chat lines. they are better for singles that are. All right, let me stop laughing. Let me read this though. I'm sorry. Try chat lines. They are better for singles that and the supermarket. I tend to find love interest at bars. Not sure why it's the bar. FOL. I go after work. Oh, you talking about like with the happy hour and stuff? Yeah, it's usually a way to meet people. And kind of, I think is okay. The bars seem to meet people. I would say happy hours after workplaces is better because you're dealing with people that have a job. Usually good jobs, white collar jobs or something like that. And you meet more, like intelligent people, so you have something in common you can rock with compared to going to a bar on a late night Saturday night at the local bar on the corner. Anybody walking up in there. So that's true. I heard nothing against the bars. They always just say happy hours is the best time if you're gonna do the bar scene, whatever, to meet somebody, is do the happy hours. Now clubs too. Oh, wait a minute, I'm sorry, Annette, you said something. Annette said, let me know, y'all, if the music is not clear. Excuse me, the music of me is not clear. Okay, Annette said something. I don't think it would be comfortable dating someone I work with, but that's just me. You have a point. And I feel the same way too. Now, Dome said clubs. Yeah, people do me at clubs. It's tricky. Depends what kind of clubs. It could be tricky. Because, clubs, people used to get dressed up, look a little half naked. Depends what clubs. So, of course, it's a lot of high sexual tension, energy floating around. So, that guy see that girl, you know what he want to do, and she's like, she know what she wants to do. Well, that's another topic. But thank you for sharing that. Everybody's sharing that one. But something to think about. Dating in the workplace. Something to consider. Anybody else have anything else you want to share on it? Or would like to do a topic on the proper etiquette if you're going to date on the job? There is etiquette, the proper etiquette to do. Not saying everybody's going to follow it, because once those feelings start coming in and, people just lose all etiquette. They lose everything. It's amazing. When feelings kick in, everybody starts changing. So, give me just a second here. That's some stuff on the screen. Okay, sorry about that. Anybody else want to share anything else? I think I will do a video on that one, in case if people have a crush on somebody at the job. How do you approach them? How do you tell them that you like them and you like to take them on a date? It's so tricky. If you can, try to avoid it, because this is your workplace. This is what's paying your bills. Remember, this is the place you work. You're building your future that pays your bills. Oh, Miss Rod, you're saying something. Ain't no good if we both lose our job. You're right, Miss Rod. What you gonna do? Everybody done lost their job. So now y'all two spending it on the unemployment line together. How romantic. You about to break up and everybody's stressed up and peed off. Yeah, that's a breakup right there. Thank you for sharing that one, Miss Rod. Oh, Miss Natural Nolan. Hey, glad to see you here. First time coming to one of my live streams. Coming into Donna's place, throw up the purple heart, showing love, hit the like button, and glad to have you here. If you like Miss Naturally, share your thoughts. How do you feel about office romance? good, bad, and an ugly. Dating your colleague. Is it good? Is it bad? Or is it, have you experienced or you know any stories of anybody else? Just naturally. Share your thoughts. Okay. Dome said avoid it at all costs. Okay, Dome's like, no. I'll date somewhere else, but not at the job. Dome is like, no. Leo is like, no, come on, that's not proper etiquette, not the place. Oh, Miss Natural Loman, thank you. My purple hearts, blessings, thank you. Miss Natural said that's bad. That's a no. Okay. Yeah, that's a no. Thank you, Annette. Thank you. Everybody hit the thumbs up. Show some love. Thank you, Dawn. Thank you for purple hearts. Thank you, son. Thank you. Yeah, hit the like button. Show the love. So, alright, so I got everybody's feedback. Basically, Sugar, you shared that you did, but y'all two was like in different departments, I guess you're saying. Different departments. You don't. No. I'm sorry. You said that you two had different shifts. I guess maybe he worked the day and you worked the evening, or the other way around, something like that. So you worked together, but you didn't actually work together. And then eventually left the job when you had your little one. Alright, let me go. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm missing people's chats here. Miss Natural Owen says, I don't need no getting paid the same time I do. I don't need no getting paid the same time I do. You know you're right. You be like, oh, so let's go out. You know, you have some money? No, I don't have. How you don't have no money? You just got paid. We got paid last Friday. We work the same place. Yeah, that's, I didn't even think about that one. That's true. They get paid the same time as you, they know. And to the ladies, you dating? Never let a man know. You say it to the wrong man, you up the creek. Oh boy, yeah, that's a good one. Naturally, I like that one. But not so many people think about that. Oh, it's okay with the typo. Did I answered it correctly, right? I think I got what you said. Yeah, it's okay. So anybody want to share anything else? Let me check something here. Annette, don't like, subscribe. Yes, hit the alert button. The alert for my next one. And like I said, whoever's watching the replay, please share your feedback. Let me know. How do you feel about dating your colleague? And how did it work out? And also, if anybody would like me to do a video on the proper etiquette on dating on the workplace. And I will stress, don't think nobody knows. People know that you have an affair. You can't hide it. By the time y'all went to that second, third date and start hitting the bed the second and third time, they know. Thank you for my purple hearts. Thank you. Oh, they know. So you can't hide it. I don't care what you do. You can't hide it. Unless it's, out of office or something like that. You work for somewhere, a firm or whatever, a company, and you're at an out of office and they have this off. But still, sleeping on the holiday parties. I'll do something on that one. That'll be later on for the holiday. Gotta be careful. And people love doing that one. Have a couple of drinks and wake up in the morning on the holiday. After the holiday party, they have a couple of drinks. They go to the hotel and they do something. And I think nobody at the job knows that they snuck off that night. So I'm getting ready to end this live stream. I've been on here a little past my time here. But I want to say everybody have themselves a great Labor Day weekend. Enjoy yourself. Do something nice, have some fun, you know. Don't just sit around doing the same thing. Get out that box. So many people just living in that box. They get up in the morning doing the same thing, Monday through Sunday. And they're not happy. Why are you not happy? Because you're not on your purpose. That's why you're not happy. So get out the box and do something about it. Hey, More Marie. And how are you? You coming in? What? I'm about to end this live stream. Do you like to share anything about how do you feel about office romance? Good, bad, and ugly. Dating your colleague. You think it's a good thing, bad thing? Or you have any personal experience you want to share? Like I was saying, enjoy your Labor Day weekend. Have fun. I believe the weather's supposed to be pretty decent too. I think. Well, I know I'm gonna have me some fun regardless. You know, do something. Get out that box. And whoever's out here listening to the replay or on here now, if you're single and you're not happy, well, God dog it, do something about it. You know, if you don't have confidence on meeting somebody, talking to someone, well then, you know what helps give you confidence? Hit the gym. Work out. That gives you some confidence. Get your ass on out there. Excuse me. Oh, I cursed. Oh my gosh. You get yourself on out there. Meet somebody. Mingle. Talk. Socialize. What they gonna do? Reject you? Oh my gosh, it's the end of the world. You're gonna die. No, I don't think so. It's just gonna make you stronger. That's it. I'm good, sweetie. More Marie said, I'm good, sweetie. It depends on the people if they are honest or not. That's true. I didn't share a story, but it was a story with my cousin was telling me that this guy ended up getting this girl at the job, and basically he was just, you know, he just wanted some sex, and they had sex a few times, and she thought he wanted a relationship, and he did kind of tell her that, but he was actually lying, and it got ugly, and it went to HR, and he got fired. Yeah, be honest. If you just want a quickie and that's about it and no commitments. That's a good one, More Marie. Thank you. Oh, Donna saying something. I'm still waiting on the signs live, sis. Oh, you talking about with me with the sign? I told you I don't know about like horoscopes. I'm not good like that. I know very little, but not that much. Like some people so savvy, like who's compatible with this and compatible with that. I'm not savvy like that one. You know, I'm sorry, Dome. I'm not good with that. Maureen said, "Oh my gosh, I must say I love your voice." Oh, thank you. Marie said, "Yes, mostly this is for sex." Yep. Be honest with the person. If you just want, you know, a little and keep it going. So many people lie. Yeah, I know what the horoscopes don't. I wish I could do that for you. I really don't. If I did, it's gonna be basically reading off of Google what Google said, because I am so clueless with it. I am so clueless with it. I mean, I know a little bit, but not, you know, I'm not that savvy like some people are when it comes to signs, like who's compatible with this and what this person's like, and if they get together, especially with the phases of the moons and stuff. I wish I was good with the moons. All right, More Marie said, "What is your zodiac sign, sis?" Ooh, I don't want to say. I don't want to say. Thank you, More Marie. Thank you. All right, I'm going to end now. But thank you, everybody who participated that was here and sharing their feedback and stuff. I appreciate it. And to whoever's watching the replay, please like, subscribe, hit that alert button, and let me know your feedback on office romance, good, bad, and ugly. More Marie said, "Okay, I'm a Taurus with a Sagittarius moon." See, that's another thing. When they say that, what you just said, More Marie, the Sagittarius moon, like, I don't understand that. Like, if you're a Capricorn or a Pisces, but then you really got Scorpio in you. I don't know all of that. I once, Dome said, I want to learn all that. I don't know where to start. Well, I'm going to tell you, you know what, Dom? Just sum it up. Everything is on YouTube. You could just go on YouTube and look it up. It's there. Or Google it. Or if you want to go the old school way, go to your local library and check out some books. And that's it. Yeah, pull it up that way. But it is interesting because I would like to know. What I really like to know is the moons. The new moon, the full moon, all of that stuff. That's one thing I'm very fascinated about with the moons, because I think the moons have a lot to do with people's actions and movements of how they act. Like couples, like it's a full moon, like a lot of arguments, a retrograde, all that. I forgot the different words. Oh, don't say it's a Scorpio. Okay. I know a little bit about them, just a little. I know y'all very passionate on whatever you do. Very passionate, very. More Marie said, Etiquette is a great channel for horoscope. Oh, Etiquette. I think I'll check that one out. Thank you for sharing that, More Marie. Etiquette is a great channel for horoscopes. All right. Dome says, I have to check that channel out. Yeah, check that one out. See what that's about. I'm gonna look it up too myself. Maybe I'll learn something. So, Mo Marie, you know a lot about with signs? With horoscopes? Maybe I'll do a live and you can call in and answer people's questions on their signs, if you know about signs. Yeah. Mo Marie, I agree with you. They are mysterious. Scorpios, they're very mysterious. I agree with you on that one. Oh, you love to learn about signs. Okay, hopefully I'm getting this right. So, Mo Marie, you do know a lot about with signs. You do? You don't? You do know a lot about signs? That's what you're saying? Maybe I misunderstood. Yeah, share to me. Do you know a lot about signs? Oh, you do know. Okay. Maybe one day do a call in and answer people's signs. Oh, Dome said, there we go. That sounds fun. Uh-oh. Okay, Dome, you done started something now. Yeah, maybe we can do something like that. Well, Maria, I'll email you to brainstorm. Hey, could do it for some fun and see. Yeah, so I'll email you. You can think about it and stuff and see if you're interested in doing that one. Hey, I would like to learn too. Yeah, especially when the crystal, the other part is what you just said. You said I forgot what sign you said you were, but then you said you are the Sagittarius moon. Interesting. Whoever's out there jumping in to live stream, hit the like button, show love to the chat. Come on, let's be happy. Today's Thursday, tomorrow is Friday, and Monday it's Labor Day. We have a long weekend. Come on, everybody, be happy, enjoy. Annette, sis, you still there? Annette, what's your plans for Labor Day weekend? More Marie, Dome, what's your plans for Labor Day weekend? Whoever's out there, before I end, let me know. What's your plans for Labor Day weekend? Share. What is your plans, everybody? What's everybody doing? If you know the time of your birth, you can know so much about your inner self. Oh yeah, I know the time. I'm a Wednesday at 5:48 p.m. I got my birth certificate. I definitely know that one. Wednesday at 5:48 p.m. Okay. Giving to your place. Okay. So you say you know so much more when you know the time, your inner self. Wow. That's what people know all that. Oh, Annette, you got yourself a glass of wine. That's what's up, Annette. Ooh, I'll be having me some wine this weekend too. That's what's up. I love you, Annette. I know that's why we have so much in common. And what kind of wine do you like to drink, Annette? I'm a Pinot Grigio. Red, #1. But I like Pinot. As long as it's not no cheap wine. I don't like no cheap liquor at all. Oh, Dome said, love the music, sis, Donna. Oh, I'm glad you enjoy the music. The best that I can get, that's, non-copyright. But hey, it is what it is. Better than nothing. Alright. Maureen said, well, no, as such plans yet, sis. Okay. So, Marie, you don't have plans yet. But you're probably doing something. Friday gym workout, then make myself dinner. Okay. Yeah, you don't play. You be hitting that gym, don't you? That's what's up. And Dome, what's up? You gonna make some more videos? And don't forget about that premiere I told you about. Think about premieres. Check that out. You might, like that. I don't know. It's a thought. Just throw it out there. Moscato. Ooh. Oh, that's a sweet one. Ooh. That's a popular one too. Yeah, so don't forget, think about the premieres. Okay? Yeah, think about that one. We said nothing hard, okay. Yeah, that's not one of those strong ones. That's nice, laid back, relaxed kind of drink. Not the kind of drinking that you're gonna fall out on your face. Like some people do. But hey, whatever person do, I don't judge. As long as you're not getting behind the wheel. And hey, if anybody, check out my past video on drunk driving. Check it out, leave some feedback and a like on there. That video really meant a lot to me, but didn't get much play on it. But I will be doing some more drunk driving videos on a series on that one. Alright, Dome is saying, when I get some time, I've been busy, I want to go live again. Oh, okay. I understand. Yeah, because I think you in school and stuff too. So yeah, you're busy. You're on your purpose. You're doing your thing. You're not a lazy man. Not at all. But when you can, I understand that you're busy and stuff, doing your thing. Because I need to be posting more videos too. But I got to get on my second channel. When September's coming. I got to put some more videos on my second channel. So I'm getting people subscribing to the channel. And I haven't been making videos there. And I have all me. Exactly. Get an Uber. I even had that in the video. What's wrong with people? They're not that expensive compared to you spending a lifetime in jail. You can kill somebody. The price that you have to pay to get your car out of pound. You have to pay the tickets and going to court and getting a lawyer. And also found out too. Oh, it's buffering? I'm about to go in and now it's buffering. Okay. Challenge going. Wait a minute. Marie said, wow, that challenge going to about. Oh, Marie, repeat that again, what you wrote, that comment. Wow, what that challenge going to be. Oh, what that challenge going to be about. No, I already have another channel and I've been doing videos on there. I just haven't posted none recently. But that channel is about narcissistic awareness abuse. So I talk about with toxic relationships, dating a narcissist, having sociopaths, all cluster B personality disorders. And you have them in the workplace. You could be dating someone that's like it, your family members, your parents, your children could be, the pastor at your church. So I get into all of that, and they're out here. And I call them evil people, toxic to your health. And if you know anybody's a narcissist, stay away from them, because all they do is come into your life to cause havoc and destruction, and their ultimate goal is to destroy you. That's it. There's no other way to put it. Sociopaths. I talk about sociopaths, psychopaths, narcissists, histrionics. Ooh, that's another piece of work too. I guess not buffering now. Alright, Dome saying, are you hard to get off the record also? Ooh, Donna, I'm not getting what you're saying. DU are hard. Oh, DUIs. I'm sorry. Okay, DUIs are hard to get off the regs. Exactly. That's another thing too. Is that's just like you stuck with that for life. The DUIs, you are stuck with that for life. This is what I was gonna say too. Another thing, what's that machine that they put in your car that you have to blow in to start the car? Are you serious? You want to live your life, you gotta blow into the machine, and it can happen in the middle of you driving. You never know, and they just tell you to blow in to make sure that you're not intoxicated and driving. You know how embarrassing it is? Somebody get in your car, and they like, what's that machine? I never forget the first time I saw a machine like that, and I got in somebody's car, and I was like, I didn't want to say nothing, but I wanted to ask. And then it was me and this other girl in this lady's car, and she said, I know what y'all think. You want to know what this is? Yes, I got caught for drunk driving. I ran my car into a tree. I almost died. I'm surprised I'm still alive, so I have to drive around with this and blow into it. I was like, wow. And she said, just don't pay to drink and drive. All right. More said true. Oh, and then thanks my purple hearts. I love you, sis. I love you. More Marie said true. I guess we were talking about true about the other channel I have. More Marie says, are you a motivational speaker? You're just so great at it. Oh, More Marie, thank you. Are you a motivational speaker? You're just so great at it. I guess I try to be. I like to motivate people and to help people. That's just basically my whole goal coming on YouTube. Just to help people. Encourage people, open people's eyes to things that I've learned or I've seen, and help other people. That's it. I guess that's like one of my purpose on YouTube. And I'm going to do a video on that one. I want to know everybody's purpose on YouTube. Oh, you said the breathalyzer. No, not the, well, yeah, I guess it's called that one. Yeah, it is a breathalyzer. Like the breathalyzer, well, yeah. Now, don't I sound silly? Yeah, it is a breathalyzer. But it's just the one that you have installed in your car. Oh, thank you, Mo Marie. That's really amazing, sis. Thank you, Mo Marie. Thank you. Yeah, but that's ridiculous with the drunk drivers. I don't get it. And another thing too is what annoys me. You have celebrities driving drunk, out of their minds, drunk, high, smoking blunts and everything, and I'm like, yo, dude, you have all this money. You can't just get yourself a chauffeur to drive you around while you just get blasted out of your mind and the chauffeur take you around, but instead you risking your life and somebody else's life and a family of 4. Because usually when the drunk drivers, they get in an accident, they okay. They just wake up with a hangover, sitting in the courtroom looking stupid because they don't remember what happened. The lawyer basically can't even try the case because, they don't even know what to say. All they remember was that last drink they had laughing at the bar or at the friend's party, and they don't remember the rest. So is it worth it? Now you spend the rest of your life in jail. You killed a family. So let me go back. Like I said with the celebrities, I don't understand that with celebrities. I don't get it. You have all that money. You can get yourself party buses, full-fledged limousine with a bar inside. They can take you to that club, and wherever, take you upstate, party like a rock star. Get yourself a big old RV, whatever, you're good. But no, they have to get in that fancy sport car and just drive like they done lost their mind and kill somebody. It's just sad. It's pitiful, sad, and it annoys me. It really does. I don't want to hear it. People, no excuse. Take a cab, take an Uber or something, or just keep your butt home, or don't drink. That's the options. Take a cab, keep your butt home, or don't drink. Easy, 1, 2, 3. Because in the long run, you're making the biggest mistake. Okay, I went into a tangent, started getting into drunk driving, and we probably talking about co-workers at the job. But hey, never know. Maybe talking about it, somebody might watch this this replay and watching the ending of it and saying, wow, might open up somebody's eyes. So you never know. God might have us talking about this for a reason. Someone needs to hear this. It could be saving somebody's life tomorrow. Because this is Labor Day weekend. And you know people's about to get turned up. And they're going to get behind the road. Idiots. Dome said, drink at home. Yes. Either drink at home, get a cab, get an Uber, or don't drink. It's easy. It's really not a big brainer. You know, it just doesn't make any sense. But people just do it. Mom Marie said, exactly. You agree. Exactly. You know, just stay home. Don't drink or whatever. Let somebody else. And how does a person see a person so tore up and you're going to let them get behind the wheel? You're not going to kind of stop them? You see their eyes is crossed, they slurging in their voice, they barely could stand up. And they put that key in the door, open the door and start the car, and you're just going to wave to them, bye, get home safe? Are you serious? Yeah, No, that's not cool. Not cool at all. Alright, I'm going to end this stream here. I've been here for, how long? Wow, I've been live stream for a minute, over an hour. But thank you everybody for being here. And have yourself a great and a safe Labor Day weekend. Enjoy yourself. Do something positive. We start a new month. It's September. Fall is coming. So when new season comes, that's new beginnings. So whatever you tried to accomplish over the summertime, and it didn't quite happen, didn't go your way, hey, you got the fall. Try again. Don't give up. Don't give up. If you're passionate about it and if you love doing it, do it. Don't give up. Alright? As long as you keep God in your heart and you believe in Him, He will guide you. And number one thing is to rub off on you, and you're going to fall into the loser category too. Is that what you want to be? No, I don't think so. So find out what is your purpose. What are you passionate about? What do you love doing? What puts a smile on your face? What is it that you can do and actually don't get paid for and you feel rewarded because it feels good just doing it? It might be, it might be like, working for the homeless people, helping people out, helping at the church or whatever, helping the youth, the kids, being a mentor. What is it that you're passionate about? What is it that you like? What puts a smile on your face? Find out. Oh, I'm sitting here going on people typing. I apologize. I just went into got into my thing here. Oh, More Marie said exactly. Oh, King Art said, hey King Art, good evening, good evening. Well, nighttime, right? I would say no, don't do it. Okay, you talking about what time? We jumped to something else. So, King Art, you're saying no to office romance, the good, the bad, and the ugly, dating your colleague. That's a no-no. Okay? Dome says, shalom, people, much love. I love you, Dome. I love you, Dome. More Marie saying, you too, sis. Have an amazing weekend. Take care of yourself. Thank you. Oh, before everybody go, I'm going to do a closing prayer. So hang in here. Just give me a few seconds. Do the closing prayer. All right. Let me just read this last comment here, and I'm going to do the closing prayer. King Art 70 said, never date your coworker, Donna. Just my opinion. Okay. King Art said again, my passion is getting my 4,000. Okay. All right. I hear you. All right. So let me do this closing prayer here, everybody. Okay. Just give me a second here. Dear God, bless everybody in the chat. Bless anybody who's watching the replay. And God, if anybody's going through any hard times, trials and tribulations, please help them in what they're going through. Ease their mind. Take that weight off of them. And God, please help the homeless, the people that's living on the streets that don't have anything to eat, who just don't have anywhere to go. Just please help them. And if anybody's going through any kind of medical condition that they might be in pain or going through cancer, diabetes, or whatever, help them too. And God, we love you with all our heart. We cannot do anything without you, without your love, without your guidance. You are number one in our lives. And it's all about you. Amen. God bless everybody in the chat. Have yourself a blessed and a beautiful Labor Day weekend. Enjoy yourself, because I sure as heck know I am. And Annette, love you. Thank you for being here. To my mods, thank you for your support, always being here. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. And More Marie, I will be emailing you. We're going to talk about that because, Dome wants to know. So let's see if we can do this for Dome. Okay? And Night King Art and whoever's out there in the chat, the people that was out there before, good night and blessings. Keep God first in your life, and nothing can go wrong. Thank you for the purple hearts. More purple hearts. Throw them out, so I can close this out. Give my purple hearts. And King Art, you came in here and threw out the purple hearts? Woo! What's going on? Night, night, everybody. Peace. Well, trying to cut this off here. Throw out the purple hearts. Get ready to sing. I love you too, Annette. Love you for being a real sister. Everybody's being real. Okay, now I'm finally can cut this off here. Bye bye, night night. Love, love, love to everybody.